Mukbang, however you want to pronounce it. I have Yojoeunicorn here, and I also have Ihob.
Hi.
The real queen.
I'm no, bye.
So we ordered Ihob, but come on, like it's pancakes, you know. I mean, I don't really like pancakes, but you know, better than the burgers.
We basically all got the same thing. I got a breakfast sampler with omelet style eggs, and instead of hash browns, I got breakfast potatoes. So yum yum yum.
And I have a breakfast sampler with omelet style with cheese, and instead of ham, I got more sausage.
So I got ham, sausage, bacon, hash browns, and then sunny side eggs. So
Let's
we're gonna
dig it.
Okay, gosh. I'm starving.
Me too.
Oh, they got salt and pepper in here.
Turn it up.
It's lit.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
It's lit. So what'd you guys do today?
Literally, just get out and went to IHOP.
True. Yeah, you're right. Me too.
Did you go on a walk today?
Heck no. I woke up at 11 o'clock, I think.
Really?
No, wait, 10? When I
10.
Snapchatted you guys. Okay, yeah. Because I can't
For once, I was up before she was.
I know. Ugh.
I know. You're always up at like 6 o'clock walking.
I know. I haven't done that for a whole week, so.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it feel like it's been that long?
So glad.
But I feel like that's because you've been working though.
That's true. You know, I don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
Even on my days off, I'm like, "Ugh, I don't have time for this."
So, Joey, how's work and school?
Okay, so by the time this is coming out, hopefully my update video comes out.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna be like, by the time this video comes out, I've already quit. And I'm gonna be like, already planning.
Spellatino. They're so good.
So hopefully in that video I talk about some work struggles and stuff, and my plans to overcome those struggles. I think honestly I'm gonna apply to the same place that Yenkhoa works at, so we can work at the same place.
Yeah.
So here's
You
fingers
ever
crossed.
expose me, I will fight you. I'm just kidding.
Yenkhoa works at this restaurant. No. I shouldn't.
Yeah. Ugh.
Called IHOP. No, no, I'm kidding.
Shout out to them.
I think my update video comes out either what time do you post this video?
I'll post this video the same day that you want the
Update video?
update video out.
Okay. So my update video comes out at 4 o'clock today. So if you're watching this on the day it came out, go watch my video if it's out. Or if it's already out, you know. Vanessa will link it in the description.
Self-promo.
So self-promo. Yeah. So just struggles that I've been dealing with for these last past 6 months. 6 months.
Just like saying like 6 months.
So yeah.
6 months. Holy crap.
So I was working for about a month, which was really good. I got me tired, let me tell you that, because I got home and it was like 10 o'clock. I'm like, I'm exhausted. And
10 o'clock?
Well, like, I mean, it'd be 10 o'clock when usually I'm like a night owl. But since I was working 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, then every time I'd come home from work, it'd be 10 at night and I'm like exhausted. And so, that was really good. I was like an administrative assistant and stuff, so that was really nice. It was really good. And I got like a gift when I left, so I had a really good coworker buy me lunch, and I got a balloon and a card signed by everybody, so it was really awesome. I have an interview tomorrow, and I have to drive all the way to XOXO for that, which is like,
Oh my god.
yeah, it's to be a sexual assault advocate, so I'm like really passionate and excited about it, minus the drive part. I have to drive on the interstate. Oh,
I have to drive on the interstate.
Are you gonna actually drive on the interstate tomorrow?
I'm gonna try to.
Was there more ketchup in the bag?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to like sit here and be like, no, I'm gonna take all 3.
No, take them. I don't even want to walk down.
Maybe like one.
I peppercorn hash browns. Oh my god, that's gonna be so far. So you're gonna move in with your grandpa?
Yeah. Because he lives in Oskaloosa.
Somebody's gonna be lonely.
I know. But wait, me or Joey?
Both of y'all actually. Low key.
But like where I'll be actually working at, I think is more like Newton. So it's still like a long ways from Oskaloosa, but their main what are their main offices?
Oh, Newton's not that far. I mean, my coworker.
Like 45 minutes.
Yeah, she worked at Adventureland. And she drove from Newton every day, and I'm like, girl.
Wow.
They like a lot of cheese. Like I haven't seen this much cheese.
It's so good though.
I didn't even know they had homicide.
They didn't. I had cause I was ordering it, you know. But like, all the choices online were so limited.
Oh.
So I had to call in and make it special.
And plus mine was probably too complicated for you too.
Not for me. It's just because on the system it didn't have an option for 4 sausages.
So how about you, Ihob? Anything interesting going on?
Honestly, it's just been work. If you guys saw my update video, I've been working and
Being a boss.
Always boss.
oh, my bosses are annoying.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I meant like you're working like a boss.
Oh, well, anywho, my bosses are annoying.
For that.
But your bosses are giving you trouble?
Yeah, just one of them. I have 7 bosses. There's one main boss, and then the rest are like also bosses, but like for certain days, if that makes sense. So like they'll have like 2 different leaders, I guess, each day, and it's like annoying. But yesterday, one of the guy bosses, he like saw me, and he was like, Yenkhoa, and then he hid. And like it was the worst thing ever because you could literally see his whole outline, and I'm like, that was the worst like scare or whatever it was ever. And he was like, oh, I thought I was hiding well.
Why you always lying?
I'm like, no. It was the guy for Starbucks, you know?
Oh.
You guys know the one with the mohawk, whatever. I'm like, don't.
Is a leader or no? He's just a.
Oh. He was trying to me to do guest services. I'm like, hell no.
Oh, you know what I just remembered? Today Shane Dawson's video comes out.
This is what I like to call a childhood dream coming true.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh. The 3-part series?
True Life of Jeffree
5.
Star.
5?
I think so, isn't it? 5?
I think so.
I never really watched Jeffree Star.
Neither do I.
Ooh, girl.
You know what? With Jeffree Star, I just started watching channels like making fun of beauty gurus. Not making fun of them, but like, beauty gurus shading Kylie Jenner.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know? And then I and then I was like, I really like Jeffree Star because he seems like so funny, you know. And then I watched a video about like the Shape Tape concealer thing, that whole drama that would happen.
There's drama?
Yeah, there's drama. Okay, a Shape Tape concealer. They made like 10,000 shades of white and then only 2 shades for people of color.
I thought it was for Beauty Blender.
Well, it's probably more for the one
Beauty
company.
Blender did it. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad.
And then I just like started watching Jeffree Star, and then I subscribed. So
There she is.
Really? You love Jeffree Star because he spells T and he doesn't care about what he has to say.
like me, literally me.
I think he lives for people to like troll on him and stuff like that. You know?
No, call that video that he posted about using makeup brands that hate me. Oh, I love that so much.
Really?
No, I don't think I've ever watched any of his. I was shocked to like Tana too. I didn't really like her.
If you have something to say it to my face.
And then Shane was like, whatever. And I'm like, whoa, they actually like each other?
That's my new word now. When something fails, I'm like, Canicon.
Really? I was gonna say, I just watched that yesterday.
Really?
Again.
Which one?
Again.
Oh, again.
Oh.
Again. Like, I like to rewatch.
She's like, again.
Yeah, I was like, again, don't worry, guys. Yeah, I like to rewatch all of his like
Like, big
series or whatever. Cause they're funny.
I've been watching Morgan too, but like, I don't know, like, she doesn't really do like anything like specific. She just does a video just to do it, kind of. And she's okay. I mean, she has funny parts, but
I love Morgan and like Shane's videos because she always like says something funny.
She's always eating, and I'm like, well, me.
and she always falls, and I'm like me.
I am a man. Oh yeah.
She falls, man,
What?
all the time. That's literally me.
She's always sleeping. Here and there.
Oh, true. She is.
Love you, Morgan.
Morgan, if you've seen this, please subscribe. I don't care for Eileen.
How does that sound?
I don't like it.
What?
Okay, not that I don't like him. I think he's a wonderful human being. But he's just because of when he says stuff like, "That's not Gucci. I don't want to wear that." You know what I mean? And it's like,
A disclaimer: I don't associate myself with her. So
Me neither.
Morgan, Rylan, and Shane, if you're looking at me, you can subscribe to me.
all of a sudden my subscribers go from 10 to like 8.
Both me and you go.
That's what I'm saying.
Unsubscribe. I don't know who this is. I don't associate with her anymore.
Who? Vanessa? Who?
Mm-hmm.
So I am done with my food. I'm hungry, so I'm moving on to my pancakes. So y'all better hurry up.
Both of my coworkers are like, I say yeah now because of you, and it's
Really?
so funny. Yeah. This one time was like helping out like a at the cash register, and the guy said something, and he's like, yeah, and I like just stood there, and I started dying. I'm like, oh my gosh, you did it again. He was like, oh, I hate you for doing that, blah blah blah, and I was so dead.
I can.
I never noticed myself saying it though. Like
I
I'm
never
like,
noticed that until you pointed it out. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's true. You say.
Yeah. I say it so much now, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys.
I never cussed so much until I was around Joey more.
True.
You've been
And
around
then
your entire life. What you mean?
So
Don't be
since I
blaming
was
me.
born.
This is when I was cussing. Like, cause our mom is very strict on like.
She
cursing.
was.
But now.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, Joseph will Snapchat me in front of his mom and be like, what the F, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, like like if Joseph calls me the B word, my mom's like, Joey, be nice, you know. And then,
Be
but then
nice.
he's like, but she annoyed me, and my mom was like, yeah, you're right, okay. yeah.
Yeah. No, like, I think mine was just when I heard my older brother start to cuss. Okay, we only cussed separately. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you go to school and just sit there and start cussing, whatever. But then when you get home, you're like an angel.
Right.
Like, yes.
Yep.
It's like, oh, the B word's a bad word, you know?
Right.
And then I heard my brother just start saying it. I'm like,
At
okay.
school or at home?
At home.
Oh.
And I think it was just at home. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So we just
Oh,
really
yeah, I'm gonna
crazy. Yeah. But like, my dad doesn't really care about cussing, but
Really?
my mom is more like,
Oh.
she doesn't say anything, but she'll be like, when you cuss, and it's just like, but I still go off. I'm like, I don't care. So
My mom used to be like that, but then like,
yeah. Now they're like, whatever.
they got immune to it.
Yeah.
My
Literally.
my grandma, she's more like when I accidentally cuss in front of her, she was like, "That's not ladylike. That's not professional."
Oh, good.
I'll give it. I'm so good cuss.
I accidentally called my mom the other day a dirty.
Yeah.
Oh no, you nasty.
Yeah, nasty.
Oh my god.
But I forgot, like, okay, I just remember we were like near the stairs or whatever. She was gonna go take a shower, you know. I'm like, wow, you nasty.
And then he like goes like that. I mean, Joseph cusses all the time, you know.
Yeah.
But he was just like he just could not believe that just slipped out of his mouth.
Oh my god.
If you don't want to talk about this, that's okay. But what's going on with you and your mom? You said you guys haven't talked.
Oh. It's such a stupid reason, but basically, she has Wednesdays off, and every morning she'll be all like, oh, let's go on a walk or whatever.
Every morning or just Wednesday morning?
Wednesdays, because she's off.
Mm-hmm.
And so, last week on Tuesday, I came home from work, and it was like 10 o'clock, but I didn't go to sleep until 2, because I didn't have to go to work the next morning. I'm like, okay, cool.
Right.
Next morning, she wakes me up at 8 a.m. and I was like, what? I was getting so pissed. I'm like,
You gotta let me nap. I'm gonna get cranky.
I like got ready. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I saw her. And I'm like, you need to tell me when you have to, or when you're gonna wake me up the next day. Blah blah blah. And then she was all like, it's Wednesday. You know I'm off. Like we're always gonna go walk on Wednesday mornings and stuff. And I'm like, you need to tell me so I'm not like
Cranky.
or whatever in the morning. Like if she told me to like wake up early to like the next day, I'd have been like, okay, yeah, it's fine. Then I wouldn't be able to say but she did it. And so we went to Grace Lake, and I was sitting there, I was so pissed off. I was like,
Oh, really?
yeah. And then
You sat at Grace Lake or walked?
no, I walked. She was
Oh.
like, well, we got there, and she was like, you can sit in the car, I'm gonna go walk. And
Oh.
I'm like, you already woke me up and I'm already here, so I'm gonna just go walk. So I walked by myself. And then I more sprinted, and then I went like the back way. And
Did you walk the whole trail?
no. So what I did was I like started by the beach, and then I ran to the other parking lot, the one right after it. But there's a back road to it that can lead you to Waterworks. So I took that way. And then I got halfway and I'm like, I'm scared to get kidnapped. So I like ran back, and then I like ran back to the car, and she was already done. And so she's in the car.
Wow.
So
how long was she in the car for?
I have no idea.
Should have talked to her.
Yeah, literally.
And ever since then you haven't talked to her?
Yeah. Like she'll like talk to me like yesterday or no, Monday, it was like trash day, like get ready for trash or whatever. Came into my room and she's like, did you throw away your trash? And I'm like, yeah. And she walked out, and I'm like, but I don't have to do the laundry anymore, so it's okay.
Wait, why?
Because I usually do laundry.
Yeah, aren't you the one that's supposed to do it?
Yeah, and I'm petty, so I'm like.
So wait, so you don't have to do the laundry because you're not doing it, or because
She's being petty.
Yeah, I'm being petty, but she does it every morning, so I'm like, okay.
Every morning or every Wednesday?
Wednesday morning.
Oh, really? I haven't talked to my dad for over a week too.
Really?
Yeah.
About
like,
what?
All the people having problems. I don't.
Because you are the problem.
Because you're never home.
True. Because
Right.
So I don't know. Your parents are probably the same strict about this too. So I'm not like allowed, even though I'm 25 years old. You know, for those of you that know the Mexican culture, you know that doesn't matter. But like, of how I can't spend the night at like a boyfriend's house and stuff like that.
Can't relate.
Really?
Oh wait, I'm saying I don't have a boyfriend, so I
Oh,
can't
okay.
relate. Yeah.
I was like, damn.
No, they don't even let me sleep over a friend's house. Okay. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you're like, I'm gonna spend the night with Joey, you're like, hell no.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter who it is. They're like, no, you stay at home, or no, girl, you stay at home.
We should honestly just have like a curse counter down here somewhere. Be like, how many times
True.
we've cursed.
And how many beeps there've been?
True.
So what happened is I came home, which for me it's early, but I came home one day at like 2:30 in the morning, which is early, cause I
Which
I
is
was
early.
yeah, for me. And so I came home and I'm like, I don't even know how the argument started, but he just talking about how I got home at like 3 o'clock. I'm like, no, it was 2:30. And then we were at a restaurant when all this went down. And then all of a sudden he's like telling me that next time don't come home. Like how he's gonna lock the doors.
What?
I'm like, you're lucky I even came home. And
Oh
he's
my
like,
gosh.
next time don't come home. He's like, I'm gonna lock all the doors and everything.
Joey, could you come open the door for me? Yeah, I got you.
And I was like, I'm responsible. Like I'm responsible. Yes, I go up to his house, but I always come home. And so we were going back and forth. And my mom was sitting there. She's just like eating her food. She wasn't saying anything.
What was I at?
You were there. You were next to me because you said something. I don't know what you said, but you made a comment like sticking up for me. I was like, you know, because I was like, because they always go out every weekend till like 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes.
Oh
Go
my
to the
gosh.
casino. You know, so I'm like, don't come at me. You know.
Don't come from my edge.
Yeah. And so, but Joseph had stuck up for me.
I clearly don't remember.
I don't.
It's like, really?
Because I told you like later that day, I'm like, oh, by the way, thank you for sticking up for me. And like, yeah, no problem. And so then I was so pissed off on, because then Monday during the week, last week, I was so pissed. I'm like, I'm gonna spend the night, fine. Like, he pretty much gave me permission to spend the night, you know.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm like, I don't care. But then as the week went on, I was like, you know what? Is it really worth spending the night and then getting to maybe trouble? I was at his house Friday. My anxiety kicked in and like I wanted to throw up. And I ended up taking a nap just to like, you know, kind of like...
I spent the night, took it out.
No, not really. Kind of because I was exhausted. But then ever since then, he doesn't talk to me.
That's like my parents. They're like, it'll be, what was it, that one night for your party. Or he said something about like, don't come home too late. And then he was like, get home before your brother. And I'm like, for what? Like, whatever.
Do you remember back in high school and they would always have Jesus cakes? Where some people would come in and they would have pancakes, but they would have like little
Oh, yeah, in the
Bible.
morning.
Yeah.
Little Bibles.
Yeah, they had like they put like little Bibles on the table so you could like read them.
I never went to those.
You never went to them?
They were too early for me.
I only went for the pancakes, honestly. Otherwise, well, okay, I went more during my junior year, but senior year, I was like never there in the morning because of art class. So, but okay, honestly, those pancakes weren't even like too good, you know? Like they were alright if you were hungry, you know? All of junior year, I would just put syrup on my pancakes, you know? I'm like, yeah, I don't want butter because that's just. But then like my friends would always judge me like, why aren't you putting butter on your pancakes? That's so weird. I'm like, shut up.
You know who makes the best pancakes is our aunt. Our aunt makes
Really?
because she makes them so thin. So it's not even like brown like that. It's like white, but it's like I don't know. It's just like really thin. So it's not even like fluffy.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
But it's so good.
She makes it from like scratch.
Like crepes?
No.
Oh.
They're flat like crepes, but they're shaped with a pancake. They're so good. But she only makes them at like 6:30 in the morning or something like that.
Yeah. And she'll make them for like an hour, so if you're not there within that hour,
Yeah.
She's like, sorry, shop's closed.
Yeah, exactly.
Bye.
So are you guys done with the video, or do you want to talk about another topic?
I got another quick topic. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, you know that your party, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching your vlogs, and you know how you like basically recorded all the people that were here, or most of the people. Who's that guy's dad? Because was he the guy that was like, who was I with when I was chugging water, and he was like,
That wasn't his dad.
okay, that wasn't.
If you didn't know, Vanessa didn't record it, but there's a guy at my party who had a crush on Yenkhoa. He really liked her, and then so Vanessa was trying to be like a good wingman for him or whatever. And like, but Yenkhoa was not interested, boo. She already has someone. Well,
Okay, expose me. Like,
Here's
you
your
ever
thought.
expose me, I will fight you. There's not that many cute guys out.
so me, Yenkhoa, and Vanessa went upstairs to my room because she had to go get her backpack, right? But then like we see him coming upstairs, and I'm like, you know. So
Every time she's like,
Every time he gets into a big story.
literally.
and so then we ran to my room and I locked the door. And Vanessa is in my mom and dad's room. And I'm like, what are we gonna do, Yenkhoa? And then I like walk out of my room to like, you know, see if the coast is clear. And he's literally waiting right outside my room. And so I like peek outside, like, oh, hi. And then I quickly run back inside my room. And I'm like, Yenkhoa, he's right outside. Like, oh my God, what's gonna happen?
I was stressing out low key. I was like,
and then we're like, oh my God, like, what are we gonna do? Like, is Yenkhoa gonna jump out the window? Is she gonna like freaking break her leg?
I was like, how far is it like drop or whatever? And then Joey's like, it's just a straight shot down. And I'm like, okay. I'm like,
Okay, but
I'm
honestly,
willing to break my leg.
So we're like, what are we gonna do? I don't know what happened. I guess like after like a few minutes, like, cause like I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna sneak Yenkhoa out of my house, like put blankets over her. But Yenkhoa was like, oh no, like I'm not like no damn paparazzi over here.
True.
And then so then, but eventually, like, he was no longer near the stairs, you know, and so like we did our great escape. So she's like, okay, go get my shoes. I'm gonna run out the front door, and like, so we like executed the plan, and we're like sneaking her out, and Yenkhoa was like, she's like trying to be quiet, and then the last second before she runs out, she's like, okay, bye everyone, and then she like,
I literally know, like, okay, bye guys.
and then she like ran out the door, and then I grabbed her shoes, and then I walked
It
her
was
through the front.
comedy. No, it was funny because when we were up there, Joey's like, man, I wish I wasn't gay just to say we were dating. Like, oh my gosh, I was so dead. But, okay, so which one was his dad?
Did your dad come?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
Was he at the table when we were eating?
Yeah.
What was he
If
wearing?
I had to guess, he had either a green shirt or a blue shirt. He was
I
like
can probably
short.
go find him and expose him.
I'll show you a picture. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to these two, as well as press the notification button so you'll be notified every time I make a video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you all next time. Bye! That's what you get.
Such a fail.
Oh my God, there's somebody outside.
So much drama.
Dad, ew, I got syrup on my shirt.
Butter melted. Okay, where's the syrup at? I need more syrup.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and oh, I messed up. Okay.
Why are you
Okay.
always show with outro?
You know what I forgot?
What?
We
Take a
didn't.
thumbnail.
Oops.